shadows over there. This is our senior send-off show. It's actually themed the Blockbuster show. A bit of a movie theme. One of our seniors that's being sent off tonight, Lucas. This is a theme he's been wanting to use for a while, and as you may have seen on the internet, or maybe a bit around campus, or on our sign outside, we had a few posters made up that were kind of like mock movie type dealies. You may have seen like the rom-com one, the college one, and Sage's face as an alien, things like that. So we tried to have some fun with it, and tonight we're going to be having a great time playing with these three guys, Dave, Lucas, and Sage, for the last time.
So what we did to go along with this movie theme is we were actors and directors and whatnot. We came up with some trailers that we're about to show you guys. And yeah, we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Woo.
Do you know who I am? Do you know where we are?
It's my first day.
Look at these bananas.
Those aren't bananas.
Are you ready to improv?
Yes.
And
You're an adult now, bro!
Does that mean I have to get married?
No! This is a party!
Drink coffee too.
You're a loose cannon. You're a crooked cop, but damn it if you don't get results.
Où est la bibliothèque? Je voudrais aller à Paris. Quelle heure est-il? Jean Cousteau. Emmenez au fromage. L'escargot est sur la table. Je m'appelle Arc de Triomphe. Je parle un peu de français.
Pamplemousse.
All of my actions were out of context!
Villain! We meet again, heroic man. For the last time. Again!
all but that's why.
This will get you into the swing of things.
I'm not a hero anymore.
You're supposed to be dead!
Maybe next time you kill a guy, you should make sure he's all the way murdered before you pay
fists.
Au contraire, mon frère, Marie-Antoinette, Louis XIV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Il était une fois que je t'aime. Allons, enfants de la patrie, cassez-moi, cassez-moi.
Redemption. Thy name is heroic now. Wait. Much better.
I'm not perfect either.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Save me, heroic man.
You can either save her, or you can save the city.
Not today, villain. Time to take out the trash.
I fight for you.
I love you.
Oh.
It's Fishbowl Senior Sendoff.
All right, so there was that. Thank you all for being such a lovely, warm audience. We're gonna get started right away with a game called Beastie Rap. This is for Steven, Ethan, Trent, Nick Beecroft, Aaron, and Rachel. Woo!
So the way this game works is we're going to be singing, we're rapping, a song in the style of the Beastie Boys. So we're going to say a line, but we're not going to say the last words. You guys are all going to shout the last words. So we're all going to have to rhyme. So if you said John, I was like, oh, I met him when his name was John. When his grass grew high, he mowed his lawn. So that's how that works. And if there's a word that you guys have no idea what the fuck people are trying to get you to say, then you say die. So if we can practice that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Die! Okay, so to get us started, all we need is a one-syllable name.
Rick. Rick. That'll be easy. All right. Hey, right off the top. All right. Met him on a money and his name was Rick.
He had a lollipop he liked to
Rick. He liked to use his foot to kick. When he mined, he used a kick.
He liked to play pick up sticks.
Yes. Don't be shy. Please scream. Please. Like, if it was Dick, just one Dick! Every one of you. Please. Can we get another one?
Joe.
Name? Joe.
his name was
Joe's favorite poet was Edgar Allan Poe. When the light was green, he would go.
Harry, Curly, and
Moe.
He wasn't an amateur, he was a
Pro.
There were life facts he did
No. When he was sad, he was filled with glow. In the dark, he would glow.
He liked to tie in his hair a
Bow.
on his foot he's got some
Toes.
His hair is long, it
Toes. He liked to put on a show.
Okay.
Can we get a two-syllable name? Kevin. Molly. Russell? Spencer. Spencer. Okay. Met him him on the beach. His name was Spencer.
Put a quarter in a gum.
Spencer.
Oil and water. Oil is.
More two-syllable names.
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Here we go. Met her at Denny's and her name was
Caitlin.
He's a janitor. He does the.
We usually do three-syllable names, but we had trouble with that too. So let's just do another. You know what? What do you want to do? One or two? Three.
Three.
Three. We'll do three. Josiah. Okay. Met him Sunday. His name was Josiah.
Jesus was the
Messiah. I had a friend who's a bullfrog. His name was
Jeremiah.
We're gonna keep going with the games. The second game we're gonna play is called Interrogation, and this is for our 3 seniors.
Cool. Okay, this game's called Interrogation. How it works, Lucas and myself will be 2 cops, and we're trying to get David to confess a crime that he's recently committed. The thing is, David doesn't know what the crime is or any of the specifics related to the crime. Thanks, Lucas. Okay, so we need 4 things. The first thing is like an everyday activity.
Yeah. What did he do?
Went to the bathroom, jaywalk. 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 Jaywalk.
He actually did get a ticket for jaywalking. He actually got a ticket.
This is great. He didn't jaywalk with his feet.
He jaywalked.
He jaywalked for something weird, like something you wouldn't jaywalk. What was that? Pig legs? Like a pirate.
It's not like a pig.
But he didn't jaywalk with his peg legs with anyone that you would normally do that with. He did it with like some celebrity. Someone right here. Sylvester Stallone. And the last thing we need is a location. Like, where would this take place? Something weird.
On the sun.
New Zealand. Osaka. Someone says London? London. London, England, right? Yeah.
I'll write
London, England. Okay.
So, this son of a bitch jaywalked with his peg legs along with Sylvester Stallone in London, England. So, let's get this guy.
I'm innocent.
We can do this the easy way.
Patui!
Hey!
Shut up. Shut up. You shut up. Okay.
Keep it that easy.
Oh, you shut up.
Do it!
Like I was saying, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. We're not going to do the medium way. It's like one extreme or the other. It's either one side of the road or the other side of the road. It's not right down the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? Don't be walking down the middle of the road. Like, stay on this side where you have things to do.
And don't pretend like this isn't an actual crime.
Did not realize that you had to stop at every stop sign. So I rode through one.
No, you didn't. It's not.
The thing about this one is you weren't behind a motor vehicle wheel. You bastard.
Well, you could have got a hit.
I looked both ways. I did. And no car was coming, and there was no crosswalk, but you know, these were to happen. I jaywalked, okay? Yeah! But it wasn't what you did, it was with what you did it! Are you happy that you did it? Yes, made my transit much shorter. I got paid a little bit. Paulie wants some information!
So, you said that there wasn't anybody in a car driving by because you looked both ways. But I heard that someone was in their car and they rolled down the window, put their head out the door and said, "Yo ho!" A pirate's life for me.
Hey, Roger, are you jolly? I did it with a parrot. Parrot, as they say in my country. You wish you did it with just a parrot. Or other pirate-like attributes.
You one of those creeps who gets your jollies off of doing crimes? You get a big old wood?
Do you? Don't appreciate your tone. My peg leg does not appreciate it. What you did, or what with you did it. It was with who you did it with. With whom? Fun, over and over and never give up, because that's not what you do.
Like 9 worths of punching, 9 movies worth. Another sequel.
You know what? We're the judge, jury, and the executioner on this crime, all right? I saw Vin Diesel and I thought, hey, we haven't hung out in a while. You wish you were some patty cake like Vin Diesel, not some actor. Succotash! What?
Adrian!
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, no, give me some water. It's a little hard to pronounce his name. He has tough time pronouncing his own name. Sylvester. That wasn't what you did! Where is it? I did not understand what you just said.
It's where you did it.
It's where you did it. In the street. Which side? You can drive. Tell me, Mary Poppins, come on!
Yeah,
come on!
Why don't you do a little Harry Potter spell and get yourself unlocked?
Aloha, you're guilty!
Avanica, fuck you!
You're just a queen sitting there, aren't you?
You know what? I got my eye on you.
Right, Officer Ben!
Yes! They call me Big Ben.
I could not go there, so you wish this place was even half as magical as Hollywood.
We got grime. We got chimneys. And more specifically, people in those chimneys getting all dirty and dirty. Oliver Twist is just running around. You got those cops standing there with the big furry hats. And the bobbies. And the bobbies.
Man, Alright, I admit it! I was jaywalking. Yeah! With my big leg. Yeah! With Sylvester Stallone. Yes! In London. You can go.
Yeah, we just jaywalking.
Okay, our next game is called Pen Pals, and it's for Steven and Kay Drown. That's right here. So let's give them a applause.
We're good friends from too far away in a time period where it's not easy to get to one another or communicate. What time period are we from?
Civil War.
Civil War era. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to be writing letters to one another. But at certain points, we're not going to finish the sentence, or we're just not going to know what to say. So we'll go like this, and you guys just shout out words. Whatever you think of that you think would be funny in that sentence.
Can we test that?
Yeah, let's test it. Hello, Marjorie. Today I was
Masturbating.
masturbating. And I was thinking of you. So that's how this game's gonna work. But it'll be in the Civil War. To get us started, can you go anywhere?
Q-tip.
Q-tip. Dear Mary, it's really terrible here in the South. Things are going south. Today I heard gunshots near my house for the first time. It sounded like
Gunshots.
It sounded like gunshots. Somehow I wasn't expecting it. I'm so worried for my kids. You know, Tommy's gonna be a
T-Rex.
T-Rex. He tells me every day. And of course, my wife, she's always wanted
Bubble wrap.
bubble wrap and wants to live to see it invented. With all the love, Jeremiah.
Dearest Jeremiah, you should send your son to the doctor. It's awfully nice here in the north. Ha ha ha. I've enclosed some
Moonshine.
moonshine in this letter. I made it myself. I used
Peaches.
peaches. Peach moonshine. That's what they're calling me here in the north. You know, Jeremiah, you should get out of the war zone and just come up here. Bring your slaves. Also, I'd like you to bring some
Fig leaves.
fig leaves. Yes, that's right, fig leaves. Yours truly, Mary.
peach moonshine. The fig leaves wouldn't be a problem, but I think that the slaves might be. Why, just the other day I ran into a northerner and he told me, "Fuck off." Fuck off! I had to clean my children's ears out. You know, I think my son's just fine trying to be a T-Rex. Haven't you ever wanted to be a dolphin? I know I do. Inside, I have presented you with a
Peace pipe.
peace pipe. I met one of those Indians the other day. He told me,
Have sex with Charlie Murray.
have sex with Charlie. I didn't catch the end. I'll try my best to make my way up there, sell my slaves, because my family is the most important. I love you, and I hope that you are feeling
Racism is bad.
that racism is bad, as that is the culture of your area. Awaiting your reply, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, don't come north. I'm coming south. That peace pipe was amazing, and I need more. How's your wife doing? Because if she's close to death, scratch, scratch, scratch. I hope she's well. I was walking to the market the other day and came across eggs. I looked around and no one claimed them, so I just picked them up. I seem to have some sort of sickness now. Scratch, scratch. I'm very well. I bought a new car. Wow! So fast! I'll draw you a picture. That's me and you in the front. Tell me if I can come soon. Mary.
Dear Mary, I don't know why anyone would want to live in one of those cars. It doesn't look very spacious. Unfortunately, my wife...
Beatrice.
Bertha? Died. Yesterday. Due to a stray bullet. I'm very sad. But we have an explanation for you. Or one of my children, and you can sleep in another room, as would be more appropriate. If you're wondering how to get here, go to
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail, and then take it south. Take it south.
Okay, we have, first of all, that was awesome. That's really great. Okay, so we got one more game before we go to half. And it is a long form set called Real World. And this is for the seniors, myself, Katie, Nick Nav, John Wade, Anahita, Katie, T, I guess, and Rachel. So let's bring them up. So, to get us started, we are just going to need a single word.
Cheese.
Dog.
Poop. Cheese.
Potato.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Packers lost the Super Bowl. Saddest day of my life.
I don't care.
That wasn't as bad. My wife didn't care. I knew she didn't care. She never cared about me.
Sorry. It's
I've been leading the cheers as head cheerleader for the past 2 years. And Emily here thinks it's okay to start the claps. Ashley here has been running the cheer squad. And she doesn't know that this girl right here is about to take it over. Guess who's head clapping now?
I've been a photographer for 8 years, I'd say.
Yeah, you photographed George Bush.
George H.W. Bush.
Hey,
And
I don't know the difference, but hey. I'm sure there's something to it.
this here's my groupie. Photographers usually don't have groupies, but I managed to find one along the way.
There's just something about the way that you took a picture of George H.W. Bush.
It wasn't even like a professional photographer.
No!
we're both very timid.
So we won the game last Saturday. It was pretty tight, you know?
Ain't no big deal.
I mean, we do it all the time.
I hit people for a living. Yeah, it's pretty suited to my skill set because I got these bodies.
We do pretty good on a team together, you know?
Yeah, I hit the people.
And then I hit them again.
Yeah.
We do pretty good. I mean,
we got these bodies.
yeah, and it makes us super popular because of our beating powers.
Yeah.
Stir fries almost red. Oh, honey, were you hungry too?
They were down 3 points.
I'm sorry. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
Go Chiefs.
Use your bag, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm George W.H. Bush.
I need to take a picture of Tiffany, that's why she's here.
Nope, nope. Tiffany's not a man.
It's just on the cover of Vogue, I need to take a picture of Tiffany.
But I'm holding the Texas flag.
I'm very excited for our date.
Yo, so Jake, got back from the doctor and got some bad news, man.
What, is it that your muscles are too big?
Sort of. Yeah, so the doc told me I ain't got no neck anymore. God, man.
Let me just...
No, you can try turning my head. Just try it. Just try. Oh, yeah, see, I have to rotate my entire body now. You have no idea how hard driving to practice was, man. I just had to trust in God.
Let Jesus take the wheel.
Yep.
But you know what? I got your back, bro.
See, I don't need my back. I need my neck.
I tried. It didn't work. Am I bleeding?
Not so much.
Oh, was I supposed to drink it first?
Supposed to drink all of it. Stop it. Stop it.
Phil, please, just let me. I'm trying.
You don't need to. If you wanted to impress me, the Packers would have won the Super Bowl.
Can I come in?
No, not this time, Rorschach.
On, Cletus.
I ain't taking any pictures, Rorschach. I just want to get to bed.
I was just thinking we could talk about tomorrow.
Okay, come on in. The door's unlocked.
Of course it is.
Watch your step.
I drew up some schematics.
Photographs?
That's the White House.
Okay, great.
We're going to come in here, and I'll take the lead, okay?
Have you ever even taken a photograph? Rorschach, I don't even think you've ever taken a photograph. Rorschach, how do you expect to take a photograph? You ain't never taken a photograph.
Cletus, these aren't my real fingers.
Teresa. It's taking too long. I think I love you. Thanks for taking me out, honey. This is a beautiful, beautiful party.
Look at the ducks. Look at that post pattern.
Honey, it's not their fault that the Packers lost.
How do you know?
I don't.
That's stupid.
So I just want to let you know, Ashley, that with my new collapse, the Packers are actually going to win this year because your cheers like really sucked last year, and that's why they lost. So I'm just putting it out there that my claps and my leading the cheers are gonna what? Make them win.
I have some news for you. Your clap last year infected the entire football team, and that's
I
documented it.
You know what? Your breath smells. Yeah.
Hey, so, I see you guys are talking about stuff. You're looking pretty hot, but,
I know, Brad.
yeah. I want you.
We all know, Brad.
Give it up, Brad. Emily doesn't want you, and I don't want you.
What? Come on, I mean, look at me.
We're looking, Brad.
What?
You're the shortest football player on the team.
It's not my fault. When God made me, Jesus take the wheel.
How did you get in here, weird? Who are
Honey, I want to go home.
I swear, they're gonna come out. It's like a rock concert, right? They're gonna come out and they're gonna sign your things.
I want to talk to them.
Come out. Oh man, I wish. Maybe the cheerleaders.
What?
Maybe the cheerleaders will come and then they'll sign. Would you like? They have the boobs and.
Oh.
I told you.
Hey.
It's my name is Rose. This is my husband Phil.
Oh, do you like want our autographs or something?
Yes, please. That'd be awesome. And maybe you can do like a little funny little clap.
Hey, question.
Yeah?
Why didn't Rogers see Jennings on the third down?
Rogers has a bad eye.
Yo, that's a lie. It's not my eyes. There's been some stuff on the internet that I disagree with. It's not my eye, okay? I've developed a condition where I can no longer turn my neck. Right, so, reason I didn't see Anderson. Jennings, Rogers! The reason I did not see him was because he came from something that was not directly in front of me. This is a limitation that I'm going to have to live with now. Also the fact that I can no longer bend my back. My muscularity is becoming a major hindrance to my daily life.
Tons of things that are hard to do.
Can somebody lift the toilet seat for me?
Let's do another thing.
Okay, I just need you to put your hand on your face or something. Just anything. Just do anything.
What if I stood here straight?
It's not gonna work out. We need some kind of movement. This is for Movement Magazine.
I still got some movement. Look, check this out. Check my left hand. Check it.
My career is riding on this. I need to make the cover as good as it
Yeah, well,
can
my career is written. Okay, it's gone. My muscles consumed it like they did 1,500 pounds of protein shakes. I don't. Look, I can spin around in a circle for you, okay? science and make it look cool.
Jackson, it's not a video, it's a picture on the front of a magazine. Look, I wasn't going to say anything, Rogers, but I was watching the game last night. And I noticed that as soon as you got out on the field, all you did was fall on your stomach and lay there. I think your career's over.
Oh,
They made up really good.
Okay.
Can you find it in you to
Oh, it's in me.
put your hand to your cheek?
Oh,
or
it's
something?
in me. It's in me. I feel it. It's like that Gatorade commercial.
Yeah, that was a great game. You're doing it. You're doing it. This is going to be a great break. Come on. Keep, yeah, this isn't that impressive.
How was that?
Photos. Who wants a photo? Hey, how about you? I see you kind of in the shadows a little bit. There we go. Okay, come on. Step over the tiger. Come on.
Yeah. So, okay. This is one of our presidents. George. Washington. Bush.
She's very timid.
Oh, that's okay. I used to be timid too.
Don't talk to her.
And now I'm a fully fledged adult. You can be a fully fledged adult.
Please sit down. You can do it. It takes confidence. You have to love yourself before you love anyone else. Blah, blah, blah. What's it called? Inner beauty? Inner beauty. Yeah. Good job. Inner beauty. So, again, thank you for being here today. Be proud of yourself. Why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? Oh my God. We can't hear you. Okay? Yes. Yellow shirt, go.
Hey, here to try out? Yeah, I'm trying to try out for the team as I'm no longer a football player, so I could. Yeah, I got a routine prepared for you if you want to see it.
All right.
Give me an I! That's all I got. Oh, wait, no, wait. Give me a lowercase L!
We've been working on.
Team! You know, give me a team! I'm bleeding from my arm.
I hate to tell you all this, but to be fair, we should let you know now. There's only room for 2 more people on the team. So if you girls really want to be on the team, we're going to have to see some action. Okay.
Oh, I got that.
Give us your loudest claps possible.
Perhaps like putting your hands together.
We don't work on this one.
No, well, what about the eye again?
Sure.
Okay. Give me an eye!
Hi there, I'm Cletus. I'll be your photographer today. This here's Rorschach, a piece of shit. Are you gonna vomit?
I wanna mix it up.
Okay, for the first image, we can go for a vomiting picture. Just say cheese. Okay, we'll try another image. What, Rorschach?
I was just thinking maybe I could get in.
Nice spot.
No, it's an amber.
Okay.
It's an amber. Okay. Say cheese. That surprisingly well. For this next one, can you not look so fucking sad? It's kind of bumming me out. Yeah, just give me a smile, Rorschach. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, hold that raw.
I don't know.
Say cheese. Can you keep your head up over there? Is that okay? Yeah, put your head up.
Phil, put your head up.
Phil, can you keep your head up? Don't chew the raw. Okay, snap. I'm gonna say snap from now on. Okay, for this one I want penetration. Phil, what in the hell are you doing?
I'm too attached to football to function.
I'll tell you what, if these images are good enough, you could be on the cover of Pro Football Magazine and mad.
Phil.
Is that your response to that awesome thing?
Yeah. Will, this place is covered in Pro Football Magazine.
Yeah, throw on your cheese hat.
Come on.
See you next year, folks. Come on,
What do you
Phil.
say?
Yeah. Yeah, fill up that chair with yourself, Phil. Yeah. See? All right, that is the end of our first half. What's gonna be happening here? We got our fishbowl. In here, there's some sheets of paper. You can come on up. We're gonna be out for like 5-ish minutes. All right, and you can just come right on up, take one of these sheets and one of these writing utensils, and put down any scene you'd like to see us perform, similar to like Whose Line Is It Anyway, scenes from a hat. So any sort of thing like that. So like World's Worst Doctor or things you shouldn't say to your therapist or something like that. If any of those things or anything more ridiculous, go ahead and write those, throw them in the bowl. We'll come back here for our second half and start off with that. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
This is a fine-looking batch of beer. Do this. Right. Just right out of the gate, who's really running the fake lantern?
Go Wolverines.
I don't think everyone even knows what that is. Small talk with a prostitute. There we go. Small talk with a prostitute.
So, the weather, huh? Must be tough on you gals. It's really cold. You wear absolutely nothing out here.
So now, or like...
You can just keep talking. Because you've been to the new that fusion restaurant there?
$20.
So, what do you do
I do for a living.
Small
You are
talk.
So, is this a boner in my pants, or am I just happy to see you?
Here's a good thing. Worst possible reaction to your first marijuana experience.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many things!
Dave, it's me, your dead uncle, back from the grave. Oh. You guys are the sweet stuff, it's great.
This one's. We'll do this. Sam Ers, hashtag 2. We're number 2.
I'm Sammers.
And I'm Sam Ers.
Sam Ers, hashtag 2.
Hey there, kids. How do you do? Meet Sammers 1 and Sammers 2.
Oh, this says Sam Ers. Things you shouldn't put on Facebook.
Sam Ers, hashtag 2.
Things not to say on the first date.
Why'd you bring your dad and then he just left?
It's a thing that I do.
You do that on every first date?
Yeah.
I love Sam Ers.
Thanks, waiter. What do you think it'd be like to suck a robot's dick?
Is it my turn now?
On the stage together, and then I'm the only one.
What do you think it'd be like to suck a robot's dick?
So I've got a
Robot dick!
We have to do this. It's playing the world's longest trombone.
All right, guys, on 3.
Bring it back! What?
Hollywood Director. It is for Lucas, Sage, and both Nicks.
Cool. So for Hollywood Director, this game works. We have 3 actors and 1 director. The 3 actors will act out a scene, and then Nick is the director, right? One of the Nicks is the director. Beecroft is the director. He will interrupt the scene and tell us to do the entire scene in a different style, right?
Yeah.
However I want. However he wants us to act out the scene, then we will redo the same scene in that particular style until he's happy with what we've done.
All right. To start, could we get the name of a movie that's never been made?
The Belly Dancer of Peru. The Belly Dancer.
Action!
Belly Dancers of Peru.
Ever thought about life?
Yeah.
Me too. Have you ever thought why we have German accents?
Yeah. 9.
Me too.
Tiffany, it's your solo time.
Okay, now you go. Yeah, Tiffany. Sorry, we back you up.
Thank you. I'm having a rough time.
It's okay. We all ladies here.
We all have our rough times.
Jeremy, he always comes home from work late. I think that he might be cheating on me.
Oh, he is.
Something like that to me.
No, okay.
I'm a belly dancer. I'm pretty, right?
Yeah.
Keep dancing, Tiffany.
Keep dancing.
Cut! Finally.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
What, is that in the script?
You clearly haven't read the script. Now, murder mystery. I liked some of what I saw up there. Jeffrey.
Yeah?
Your belly is fantastic. Keep shaking it. If anything, I want more of that.
All right.
Now, there's something amiss here, and I want you guys to solve the crime.
That's it.
I'm going to be putting the black and white film on this one.
All right.
Oh, okay. Filter.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Action.
Where's Jeremy? Dead. In a ditch.
How'd you know so much?
I'm Sherlock Holmes.
What am I thinking right now?
Okay, let me think. Okay, hold on. You really want a Big Whopper from Burger King.
He's good.
Nailed it.
Good job, Sherlock.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Solo.
So how are things at home?
Jeremy's gone.
Oh, mystery solved.
He was Sherlock Holmes,
I
right?
said mystery. I thought Sherlock Holmes, bada bing, bada Sherlock Holmes.
I like your initiative, I'll be honest, but there are copyright issues there. Now, I've heard people are liking music nowadays. Then maybe we could turn this whole Peruvian German flick into a musical of some sorts. Make it bright, make it cheery, maybe throw in a little dance number, more than the bells.
I mean, I think we can do that.
We're professionals.
Good. So, action!
Belly dancing, It's Jeremy!
Cut! I love it. That was perfect in every way. I know. It brought a tear to my eye. Except for one thing. be some love in the story. It's too sad. Jeremy leaves.
You feel the love permeating off of me.
No! Not nearly enough. I want more love everywhere.
Like yours. Like everywhere.
You take that how you will. You're professional. Action!
Your hands are softer than Jeremy's.
Yeah, I use dragons.
Sehr gut. So good.
Come on over here, Sherlock.
I don't know if I'm comfortable. Hey, I have a hunch for you, Sherlock. I like the way that your belly dances.
He's rocking a full boner.
After that, I'd like to thank my last two German teachers for coming to for the authenticity. Moving on to our next game called Puppets. This is for Dave and John Wade. And for this game, we're going to be needing 2 volunteers.
So we have Evan, and we have Chris. Give him a round of applause.
Okay, so in this game, John and I will be unable to move our bodies. All right, and that's where you guys are.
We will be the puppets. You will be the puppeteers.
Right.
We will provide the dialogue, but we cannot move without your power.
So the action is all you guys. So for example, if you want us to move our hands, you just grab a hand, move it up, and you can let go. It's just one. That's it.
And it'll stay there.
It goes so far as if you want us to walk, you're gonna have to tap our legs. You're gonna have to just give it a nudge. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Kick you. Yeah. Kick it, just not too hard. Okay. Lastly, if you want us to say look at each other, you're gonna have to turn our faces. So let's say I'm gonna give John a dramatic stare.
I am rejecting your dramatic stare. I can't look. I couldn't help it. I had to look.
That's how the scene's gonna go. Okay, so all we need now is, can we get one word?
Jello.
Jello. That was one word.
Hey, Stan. Couldn't help but notice that you brought your lunch today.
What about it? Huh? Touch me and tell me now. Communicate it through your fingers, or we're gonna have a problem. You mean to steal my Jello? The green one. You vassal. I can tell by the touch of your hands you have thievery in them.
Just looks so tasty.
I'm gonna walk slowly away from you. I need some distance between us so that I can think about
No,
what
come
I'm
back.
gonna do to you.
I was lying when I said I wanted your Jello. Wait, I never said that in the first place. Please, don't be so cruel to me. Just give me your Jello. I mean, wait, I still never said that.
Feel your fingers with my face.
Go ahead, I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
There's
All
one
right.
hand. The other one is waiting just to your left.
Okay, I'm seeing it. You don't want my Jello, but you slept with my wife.
Yes,
That's a little worse than the Jello thing.
It's true, you caught me!
It's a little worse.
Now, what was I supposed to do?
I'm gonna stop. I spell you slap, boo.
If I have better reflexes, I can do it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
got the power stand now.
Troy's gonna be so in pain. Oh, you blocked that.
No.
I'm walking away. I'm gonna go do my job because I just do my job, not my friends' wives.
No, wait, Stan.
I don't know what that info.
You have no idea how much this relationship means to me.
Shut up, I'm trying to feel this water. It's my job.
Stan!
This faucet's definitely hot.
Stan, you've been my best friend ever since, like, 6 months ago when we started eating lunch together.
I'm gonna snap your neck as long as you
I can feel your heart, Stan. It's telling me yes.
My heart's telling me I'm gonna kick you in the groin again. Right now.
No, please don't.
Boom!
Ah!
Yeah, how's that feel?
It's so painful I can't even react very well.
How's it with my wife now? Okay? Yeah? Okay.
All right.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
Wait, hey.
You gave me
You get back here. Don't you dare walk away from me. I'm chasing you now. I got a grapevine going on.
What are you gonna do?
I didn't want to do. Oh.
Can't hear.
I didn't want to do this, but okay. Are we gonna keep moving to our next game? We're Bermuda Triangle. Woo! This one, bring Dave back up here, Sage back up here, and Madison on up here. Woo!
Cool, so the way Bermuda Triangle works, there's 3 of us, we're in a triangle. Dave and I will do one scene, and then someone will call...
Switch!
Switch.
Left.
That's the yellow word.
That's when I'm doing a completely different scene together, and then someone's gonna call left.
And then here's a whole new scene that Sage and I will be presenting.
And then someone will call...
And then Sage and I are doing our scene again.
And we'll resume the scene that we had the first time around. So all we need is... why does Dave hate me?
You're fat.
How about I'm fat and I gave you herpes?
Where are Madison and myself?
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower.
Okay, and what is like a non-romantic relationship between Sage and myself?
Hairstylist.
Those suffers of herpes.
Already did herpes.
Hairstylist.
Proctologist. Babysitter.
Babysitters. Left.
Yeah.
Okay, to review. I'm fat and gave you herpes.
And you gave me herpes.
We're at the Eiffel Tower.
Left.
Babysitting.
Yo, man, nothing, I'm sorry.
You're kidding, right?
No, you have herpes.
Left. So I haven't mentioned to you that I'm terrified of heights. like kill somebody terrified of heights. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, right. Just don't look down.
Okay. Also terrified of the sky. It's just that cool for me. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling the killing urge right now. It's,
Close your eyes. How's
also.
that? Oh, don't tell me you're afraid of black.
Not black, no, just eyelids.
So you're telling me that they hired 2 babysitters?
Or just the one 6-month-old. I'm not gonna sit on it.
Baby step?
That would hurt it.
When you babysit, the baby sits on you.
Maybe it's a mess.
That's why they hired two of us.
I was just curious, okay? It wasn't supposed to happen.
Man, I'm sorry about the STD and all, but I'm hungry.
Yep, so, I'm gonna kill you. It's, I think that's the decision that I've arrived at. It's my fear of all of these things that happen to be in this situation. So how would you like to die? You have a few options.
Please let me know.
So, option 1, by falling.
Okay.
Option 2, by hitting the ground after falling. Being strangled. And then falling. Being strangled and then falling and then hitting the ground. There are a lot of combinations that we can go through here. So why don't you just tell me about yourself, and then we'll find something.
Oh, okay. I'm from the Bronx, but then my family moved to Jersey, and then
Okay, so I could snooki you to death. That would, yeah, stupid, just blunt hitting you to the head. Killing you. That would work.
if you really think you have to, but I think we can work around this.
Okay, well, let me know what you think.
What if you died?
Okay, good so far. I guess I'll get the baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they say they were going to be home? It's 3 a.m. I mean, it's a good baby.
Yeah, can I get a large with pepperoni
And sausage.
And sausage.
Mushrooms. Anchovy.
And anchovies.
Another pizza.
Larges, pepperoni,
And sausage.
and
yeah.
sausage.
Get mushrooms on the second one as well.
Mushrooms.
Can I get a large Coke?
Large Coke.
Diet? Can I get Pepsi?
They, no, they can do Coke.
I can get the Coke. Can I get 3 large Coke?
You're paying for this, right? I just need my phone.
Yes.
No, you're paying for this.
We
right?
think I'm gonna run away?
Well, I guess that would solve my problem.
All I'm saying is I'm not afraid of, heights or skies or eyelids or shoes or aglets or parakeets or pterodactyls or pears or peaches or...
You know what? I never thought about it. I'm not actually afraid of death.
What the fuck, man?
No, it's actually a very calming kind of thought. Is that bad? Seems wrong somehow.
Well, it's a little weird for our honeymoon, but...
Well, yeah. Till death do us part, so... I think it's... So now we have my options to consider. So I can die by falling, or falling and then hitting the ground. You can strangle me, then I can fall, and you can strangle me and fall into the ground. Snooky thing. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, just, I guess nothing's up here with us, so... Fist. Yeah, just go ahead, just... Yep.
Oh, I have to do
us can be dead at a time.
Scene left.
Oh, God. What time is it? It is 3:05 a.m.
Just don't even know where else to sit it.
Don't hold it by its head.
Oh, what's smiling?
Would you ever consider being a mother? I think I'd like to be a mother. Actually, I think I'd like to be a baby now that I think about it. You can sit on people. What? Did you just offer me a seat on your body? I mean, it would be cool to be a baby, and I would be sitting up, and it would be like babysitting. I would be the big baby. It'd be like baby inception. It'd be like babysitting. It'd be like Leonardo da Baby. It'd be like Ellen Baby.
I don't even understand what that one is.
There was an Ellen Page joke. There weren't enough syllables to make it. Who else was in Inception? There's Leonardo DiCaprio. There's Ellen Page. There were Joseph Baby-Levitt. It was directed by Christopher Babylin. Came out in 2000, baby. It's your turn to have a baby sit.
Oh.
You know where I saw Inception?
Maybe.
At the cinema, yeah.
Scene left.
All right, have a sit. Roll on over.
I didn't know you got donuts.
Your hands are so soft.
I'd consider them doughy more than anything.
The way you're eating that donut.
Springfield. That was the problem we ran into the first time.
It was.